What's good, everybody? It's your boy Shawn.Stay.Fitted. I'm doing this video. I always say I'm doing my videos a little different, but this one definitely is because I'm actually making this clip and doing it before my last day in Vegas for Labor Day weekend, which is the whole reason we went up there, which is the I Love the 90s concert. And it was a free concert downtown on Freemont Street. And needless to say, it's a big reason why I'm putting this clip ahead of the video. And it's because I don't have the best rave reviews for it. The way they set the concert up, once you see the video, you'll see the explanation of why I've done this and didn't do an actual ending to the video while we were out there. It was poorly put together. Basically, all they did was set up two, security posts at each end of the strip in the enclosed area between the Four Queens and the D Hotel. Basically, they just put, it's on the tip of my tongue what it is. You go through them, metal detectors, basically. And they put them in on two ends of the strip between those two hotels and just basically check people walking through them. It was a mess. There was no lining or lanes or anything. People were just jumbled together. And again, once you see the footage, how I showed you how the crowd is, you know it was Vegas, so it was crazy hot. People were literally fainting in the crowd. Police had to come out and carry people out. It was a big mess. And after a while of being there, my wife started getting hot. She started sweating profusely. It was crazy. So we didn't even get to stay for the whole show. There were 4 acts there. It was Tone Loc, Vanilla Ice, Montel Jordan, and the R&B group All For One. We only got to catch Tone Loc and Montel Jordan, which is really, I would have liked to see Vanilla Ice too, because I mean, who didn't like Ice Ice Baby coming up, or at least the beat? That was one of my favorites. But for the most part, those are the only acts we got to catch. So hopefully you enjoy that footage. I tried to get what I can, but I was not gonna leave her in that environment. It was crowded, it was hot, it was just poorly put together. They're having more free shows down there. I definitely won't be going to any of those because they just didn't put a lot of thought into doing that. It was like they got people in there. There were free concerts. I get it. They probably just wanted to draw more people downtown, but it was just very poorly executed and very poorly put together. So I'm making this clip at the beginning of the clip because there is no ending to it, because after we did the concert, we basically just went back to the room. She had a bad headache, probably just a little form of heat exhaustion. So I really wasn't too concerned about doing the ending to the video, more or less not just getting back to the room and letting her relax and cool off. So again, sorry for the way the video ended, but at least I wanted to give you an explanation on what happened, and hopefully you still enjoy the clips that I were able to get from the concert. And for the most part, I hope you guys enjoyed the I Love the 90s concert footage that I was able to get downtown. So I hope you guys enjoy that, man. Until the next video, we'll be getting back to the regular scheduled program, because I do have a lot of stuff that I did pick up out there that I do want to show you guys. So stay tuned for that, man. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Hope y'all enjoy the footage. What's good, everybody, man? Back in the car, day 3, last day. Like I said, tonight is the free concert on Fremont, the free Forever 90s concert. So that's what we're getting into. Right now, I'm about to go pull up at one of my homeboys' house and go just get into something real quick. Probably won't be filming that because, like they say, marijuana is legit out here. So we're gonna go ahead and hang out real quick, and see what it do. But probably would get into a little something. But before that, like I said, majority of the thing is, and the reason we came out here is the free concert. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be live. The last free concert they had, Nelly was out here, and it was just ridiculous by the crowd and seeing all the videos on it. So stay tuned for that, man. We're gonna get into that. Anything else pop off, y'all gonna be there with me, man. So stay tuned.
And you know we don't give a fuck, it's your birthday. Some of y'all don't even know who I am. You forgot is true. Standing on the dance floor while she tricking. You were like one girl, she's a chicken. We might be together, but love is missing. Girl, I want you, so what can we do? What? Let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. Let's get it on. You look good tonight. You look so good, babe. Oh, yeah, now she looking at me, but keep talking. I can love you. I can love you, love you. Put your hands together. Baby, just Cinderella, your hope it will come true. That one day your Prince Charming will come rescue you. You're like romantic movies, and you never will forget.
What's going on, everybody? Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that footage right there. I actually forgot. I didn't even think we got to stay and see a little bit of All For One. So technically, the only one we pretty much missed was Vanilla Ice, which was, I'm assuming, was the last performer. But like I said, as y'all seen from the video, the crowd was crazy. They really didn't have a good hand on that. I mean, people was passing out from Heaters Johnson left and right. It was just crazy. But, I mean, that really was the whole point why we went out there. So hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of the footage. I mean, it could have been better. I mean, I wish we would have had a better time. I mean, it was good hearing some old school music. I mean, that part was cool. But like I said, I mean, it was a little crazy. But for the most part, like I said, that was the Labor Day weekend. I mean, for the most part, we got to hang out with some family. We got the concert. So it was still fun. So like I said, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to get back into our regular schedule. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of hat pickups. I actually got a shoe pickup that I picked up while I was out in Vegas. So stay tuned for all that. That's going to be coming up. And another special pickup that hopefully will be on the way. We'll get into that a little bit later. So hope y'all enjoyed the footage, man. I appreciate doing it for y'all. I'm going to get at y'all the next time. And yes, I'm in my den if you hear that fire alarm going off. I always get a lot of slack for fire alarms going off, but I always forget to change them. Who thinks of putting batteries in their fire alarm? So I know I'm going to probably get some heat for that, but I'm going to see y'all on the next video, man. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. This your boy, Shawn.Stay.Fitted. I'm gone.